Hey guys, it's Jane here from LazerGaming. In this video I want to talk about Battlefield 1's first DLC, They Shall Not Pass. So a while ago, or almost a week ago, we got some concept art for this DLC that shows off some of the maps. I mean, I was a bit late being able to actually put out a news video on this because I had exams at that time. So I just assumed that most of you would have seen the videos by other Battlefield YouTubers, but despite that, I just want to show off some of the images and talk about some stuff that we could get in this DLC. There's more speculation rather than fact, because I feel like most of the facts have already been laid out there. So obviously we're getting 4 new maps. I'll just have some of the images rotating in the background right now, but something that we're also likely to get is a new Behemoth and a new Elite class. So they say in one of the descriptions of one of the maps, they say that a giant lurks in the background or something like that, and that could either be a Behemoth or an Elite class on one of these maps. I mean, on the premium description it says that you'll get access to new Elite classes, so we can already assume that we're getting new Elite classes because they've stated that we will. Nowhere does it say that we're getting new Behemoths, but Jack Frags in his video talked about this K tank, a German tank, and I'll put images up of it right now, but it's a giant monster tank from the Germans. They're just extremely powerful, and this would actually fit the Behemoths because we have a battleship, which is for water, we have an airship, which is for the sky, and then the train's kind of a lockdown version of a land Behemoth, but we don't really have a full-on maneuverable land Behemoth, so a tank would work pretty well in that scenario. So I'd be pretty happy to see a new Behemoth. I mean, Battlefield 1 as it is right now is sort of running stale on content a little bit. I mean, the custom games keep it pretty active, but in this DLC I want a pretty big DLC that'll give us content to last for about 6 months until we get to the next DLC. So I'm hoping there's going to be a new Behemoth, and let's talk about the new Elite class now. So the new Elite class could really be anything. I mean, we already have a heavily armored soldier, we have a sniper-like soldier, and we have a super up-close flamethrower, which is kind of a given in this. Something we don't have is a super agile, assassin-like soldier, which is something that we could see in this, someone that's very stealthy and moves at an enhanced speed. They would likely have lighter armor, but maybe a super powerful pistol or something like that, or maybe even a suppressed weapon, which is something that we don't see in the base game. But I mean, obviously suppressors aren't as big of a deal, but it would just make less sound, which would make them more stealthy. And maybe they could also not be spotted as much. The Elite class is a bit more iffy, and I'm not really sure where they could go with this. Tell me down below in the comments where you think they could go with this. I mean, tonight is Christmas Eve, and tomorrow I'm going to be releasing a giant montage. It's actually only going to be 3 minutes, but I actually have 8 minutes of excess clips too if you want to see those. Those are probably going to go into another montage that I'll probably work on for New Year's Day or something like that, but just tell me if you want those excess clips, because I have about 8 minutes of raw clips for the montage. They're my best clips from 2014 to 2016. Also tell me what you think about the Elite classes, this new DLC, maybe a new Behemoth. But that's what it is for you guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.